Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about your infinite potential. Do you know have you have the infinite potential within you? I was talking about the higher faculties. Hope you are using your higher faculties, and these are five higher faculties to create or do or have anything. Your higher faculties. I have been talking about your intuition, the will, the memory, the reason, the perception, and intuition. Hopefully, you are using your higher faculties. And today, I'm going to talk about your infinite potential. Do you know you have infinite potential? So most of the time we are living from outside in, and whatever the circumstances happening outside the mind, outside the body, and we start believing it that is the truth. Let me tell you that all your results, all your circumstances is coming from your own mind, how you are using your own mind. Only if you are aware of you have infinite potential, you can do, have, or create anything. Your infinite potential is flowing to and through you all the time, but only if we are aware of it. Because we're trying to fight with the circumstances, we're trying to fight with whatever is happening outside the mind. And this is the reason we get frustrated, we get worried and doubt and fear. Only if we know how the mind works, that's the most important. Most of the people, they are not aware of it. 90 plus people are 90% plus people not aware of it, how its mind works, because it's not taught in the university, it's not taught in the schools or colleges, or it's not taught. So this is the reason we are not aware of our own mind. Even doesn't matter how much qualification you have, you are university educated or you're not educated, doesn't matter really. So we have to learn about how the mind works. So this is the reason we are stuck. This is the reason we are worried and doubt and fear. So you have to know your own mind. You have to know the universal laws. Otherwise, we're just fighting with our own circumstances, and we are stuck every single day. So this is what I learned from my mentor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant on thinking to result. This is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. Everything to do with your own mind. With my experience, this is what I learned. I wasn't aware of it. With my experience, I wasn't aware of it, how the mind works, how the universal laws work. I was working against of myself because I was trying to fix outside my mind. But only I have learned since I have did my consulting. I learned from my mentor Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. It's to do with your own mind. If you don't know your own mind, you might be working against of yourself. Most of them people are. So so you have to stop fighting your whatever the circumstances are happening. You have to start uh, live from inside out, not from outside in. So that means we have to know how the mind works. So as I said, today I'm going to talk about the infinite potential. Do you know you have infinite potential? Infinite potential means the power flowing to and through us all the time, just like waterfall. You can see the waterfall at the back, at the picture I have at the back, and the water is flowing all the time, just like waterfalls. And we have infinite potential. Infinite potential is a power flowing to and through us all the time. So what we make out of it, and that is what the results are. If we're getting the result we don't like, that means we are living the worry, doubt, and fear. Opposite fear, worry, and doubt, fear is faith. If we don't have the faith, believing in ourselves, as we're not aware of the infinite potential, this is the reason the result we are getting we don't want. So to change that, the opposite of that is you have to have the faith, and you have to know your mind and your body is flowing to and through us all the time with infinite potential. And you can use this as having the goals and then using the right information. and you can do, have, and create anything. So everything is created from your own mind. Whatever you see outside the body, outside the mind, it's been created from your mind. It's everything. So mind is working all the time, but how we are using our own mind according to the universal law, and we're getting all the result. So hopefully now you are aware of it. You have infinite potential, and the infinite potential is flowing to and through us, every human being in the universe world, but only how much we are using it, that is the difference, and how we are using it according to the universal law. Either we use it against of ourselves with the worry and doubt and fear, or we use it for our own, our own benefit, as with the faith and believing in ourselves, and with the right formation, taking the action with the right goals. So now you're aware of it, you have infinite potential, and stop putting your all the energy and focus on what you don't want as worry, doubt, and fear. So now you're aware of it, you have infinite potential, and put focus all your energy on that. You can do, have, and create anything. So hopefully this lesson going to help you, and you're going to use your own infinite potential, and to create whatever the result you want to see. So just ask question. If you have any question, you can ask. And thank you for letting me share the information with you. And all I'm doing just facilitating this lesson, and this information is coming direct from my mentor Bob Proctor, who shared this information all around the world more than 60 years, because it works. And I have used it, I'm still using it, it's working for me every day. So I'm still working on myself, and I have seen my results. I'm still seeing the result in the future. Definitely, I know that it's working. So you can use it. It's the same information, same interpretation flowing to and through anybody, every human being. Okay. So thank you for letting me share the information with you, and have a great day. Hopefully you're going to use your own infinite potential. Thank you and bye.